Hello friends, my name is Kevin Lindsay and welcome to Golden Tee Lounge, Season 13, third set of tees, 2026. I just found a shop, A3, you know? Okay, that was silly. Never mind. Okay, welcome. So, my name is Brock Tamel, aka Turk. We're gonna play the third set of tees in 2026 courses, blind look, one cycle before we go to the vector room if my watch works. Haven't played it. It is now 3 o'clock and we're gonna post this on YouTube, so hope you enjoy it. We're just gonna play some Cosmos and see how things are different. And well, it looks like not much is different from the first hole on Machu. But yeah, we're gonna play an entire cycle. Unfortunately, I was actually pretty sad when I saw that. Unfortunately, Kings Canyon isn't one of the courses that got re-teed. But oh well, you know, what do you do? Because I really enjoy that course very much. Very much. So I'm gonna try to play an entire cycle, then head out to the vector room and play some more games there on the commercial machine as we all get ready to we'll get ready for the World Championship next month. So this is quite different. We actually, you know, we all saw the first and second looks, which were pretty similar. Up top, looking straight at it. This is from the right side of the green. If I remember correctly, this was the biggest change in the first 9. So like on the second tees, we would just drive it up. I don't think it would get there if I went on the fairway. This was the first look. So I think if we just put this ball on this dark green, I think that was, so this part played like grass. Yeah. So this should be the shot moving forward. And I remember this just played like fairway. Get in. Wow, that was close. Yeah, so we're gonna play an entire cycle, post this video on YouTube. For those of you that don't know, I created content, gaming content, after I quit Golden Tee for about 4 years, 4.5 years. And that's actually what I did for about 2 to 3 years. And I would mainly play Call of Duty and other games, post content on all social media platforms, and go live mainly on Facebook when I first started. Then I went on to the Kick streaming platform before I got back into Golden Tee again. So this look is pretty different too. I kind of like it. I mean, we need all the variation we can get. It just makes the game a lot funner, in my opinion. Just playing the same thing over and over, I mean, it just gets stale, I think. This is a good look. Okay. So I think that was the same look, basically, from the second tees. It just got closer. It just got closer. Okay, this is still drivable. I wonder if it's always drivable or only on certain occasions. Yeah, so we're gonna post this on YouTube. Hope you guys enjoy it. I get in. Leave your comments, feedback down in the comments. I'm gonna try to go live also on some of the platforms. I haven't decided yet. Might be, I don't know. I don't know where we're gonna go live. Probably YouTube. I have a feeling that I can drive this all the way down, or even if I don't, I can cut around it. But let's see if it gets there. Okay, I mean, not bad. It's gonna be offset. We can just cut around and get away with it. Or I mean, give it a big hook. Give it a big hook. Okay, all right. That was a little too much. Or maybe backspin wasn't necessary. I'm more worried about hole 16 and 17 on this course, because that was obviously the toughest. Those were the toughest holes in this last set. And I think it was always the toughest since the course actually came out. Sit, sit, sit. Be nice. Thank you. 25-yard chippy. Ooh, this looks like a nice 8-wooder. Let's see, 25, 37. I think this is like a 7-clicker. Okay. Let's see. Get in. There it is. Decent recovery. We'll take that. This part 3, same look again as the one before, only a little longer. Oh well. Doesn't make that much difference. Shot a little too hard. And I think some of the courses are going to get a lot easier, the tougher ones. Although I'm not sure if the easier ones are going to get tougher. I saw some of the holes on Gunnison. The front 9 looked pretty easy. Even hole 7. I think hole 7 was a lot tougher when you were tucked behind the mountains. Excuse me. So now I'll get in. The front 9 is much easier. I mean, I guess the hardest hole was hole 7, then I would say hole 2 was pretty swingy. I wouldn't call it, you know, a tough hole, but it was pretty swingy, especially between Stouts and Cosmos. On Gunnison, I played the first set. Oh, let's go. First set of tees on Gunnison, I played Cosmos. Then I started the second set with Cosmos, but I ended up switching to Stouts because it just, I feel like on the second set, the course got harder and Stouts just made everything easier. That was the only one. I wouldn't play Stouts on any other course. Well, I didn't really. But yeah, we're gonna try Cosmos today on all courses, regardless of what they look like, and make a decision after. Because I think it's always good to start with Cosmos and see if there's any reason to play Stouts. If there's not, you know, I'm just gonna play Cosmos all around. Okay, so we're on the left side this time. Similar look as the last one. You could just hit it over, or you could try to stick it on the strip, which is pretty tough. This one is fairly easy. Although I don't like this because you gotta hit a 180 to your right, and those are like for me personally, they're tougher to hit dead straight. And if you don't hit it dead straight, then you just lose distance and loft. See, this one is a little off, but I mean, it was easy. We didn't have much danger. I think I can just hit this pretty hard, pretty safe. Well, that was easy, see, but I can definitely see how that hole can get very dangerous, especially if you have wind left to right. That can be very tough. Okay, so we're on the opposite side of where we were last time, so directly across. And shorter look, and it's down 10, so I believe this is easier. That doesn't mean I'm gonna stick this. I might still make a mistake here in water, but this looks a lot easier because it's not up 10 anymore. I feel like up 10 with wind in your face, it was just hard to stop the ball from going in the water. Now, with this one, tailwind or headwind, you can still make something work. I feel like it's just a lot easier, you know. You have a bigger room here if the pin is there every time. But yeah, stop talking and just hit the shot, Turk. Let's go. 15 left to right. It's about 13, 14. I mean, listen, we're just gonna take a dry ball and go from there. Take a dry ball. Take a dry ball. I could have probably hit a better shot, but I'm talking distracted, so let's drain this chip. A little elevated 5 hybrid smash should work here. Unless I hit it terrible. Oh, there it is. Big pockets. Big pockets. 18. Yeah, I don't see it being very different. I mean, how much different can you make it, right? It's just a little closer. 8 wood is going to do a lot of work here, or 6 wood. Wind in your face, I can see 5 wood, you know, just easy thumbing it. Here, I think, let's see, we can do a big cut with high tee bite and just ease it on to the green with a big, just a big cut and just safe, you know. No reason to get cute. One better, first game, works out. Let's move on. Hawkeye, no wait, is it Hawkeye? No, Alaska, my favorite course. Jesus. I hate that course, guys. I think I have my record on that course at tournaments. Let's see. I think I'm 2 for 6 or 3 for 7 so far. 3 for 7. I gotta see. Are we recording still? Recording, yes. Mic recording. Okay, just making sure. This is my first time doing anything. Wanna till I well, since I started, or since I quit streaming, this is a different look. Well, I guess similar look, but it's just further out. So click chipping is going to be very hard. I mean, this is still like 70 yards. I could probably give it an extra click. I mean, listen, I could just try, right? We have nothing to lose. Let's go for Let's go for a 9er. Here we go. 9 clicks. 9 clicks, because we're gonna get huge break on. Listen, my line wasn't straight, but I can see that shot going in by doing a few extra clicks. Because once your ball lands in the grass, in the rough, you're gonna lose a lot of speed. Damn near same look, just on the other side. But yeah, this course is definitely, I think, 1 and 2. Like if you were to list hardest course to easiest course. I don't know what course is. I would say Gunnison in Alaska would share the top spot for sure. Gunnison in Alaska. Gervais says that it's Alaska, in his opinion. I said Gunnison was the hardest course in 2026 for the longest time. But I don't know, man. Ooh, wait a second. I like this, guys. Listen, I usually do the regular clicks -2 when I'm on tee. But we got to land super long. Like, we don't have a lot of green to work with. So this is a little hard. But, listen. We can just do a normal shot, or we can even do a low tee and just go up to the hole instead of coming back with a backspin. Let's see. So it's about 2.5, no break. Yeah, this might be it. Hit it a little to the right, and okay, that should have been 3. So that would have been 7.5 boxes. Hole 5, my nemesis. Let's see it. Oh, quite different. Bigger room. More opportunity for water skip. However, the side of the green that you see here, the rough part, is more steeper than a month. So yeah, if you don't get a decent hop, this might bounce back and go into the water, but I think we're gonna try it. So 2 options here, 8.5 low skip or 7. I want to say 8.5 low skip, honestly. 8.5 low skip with a little backspin for a bigger bounce. We're gonna hit it a little to the right. Yeah, okay. See, that probably with a bite. With bite, I think that's money. Backspin checks pretty hard, so. Or even naked, you know? Or hit it harder and backspin, right? Wait. This is like almost the same thing, or no? Oh, just a little longer? Is that what's going on? So this was the spot right before the trees to the left. I think it's the same exact thing. I'm just gonna smooth it on in there. Yeah, first set of tees basically. Same shot. I'm excited to see how 9 is gonna play. I guess 12, 13, I mean more importantly 16 and 18 really. Let's see, yeah. pretty straightforward. I guess put it out there. I'm just gonna high tee this shit, let it trickle down, and move on. I saw that the setup Kevin Lindsay played, it was hole 8 was drivable, so I mean, yeah, that's cool. Okay, okay. Hey, I see. I like this. So the goal is to get an eagle. It's tough-ish. I like it. This might be a straight 187 driver, but with this setup, okay, I think I'm gonna do a 7. So we're gonna try to stick it just to the right of it. Just to the right of the trees. Hit it outer. Okay, that was too much. Way too much. Normally 4 clicker. I think I'm just gonna do 5 for the elevation. Here we go. Okay. My line was off. Hit a little too far to the left. But yeah, so recently came up with this idea, set up my room finally. It's been a while since, I got my machine and, haven't done anything other than just playing here. Finally connected all my equipment together, ran my cables for the internet and the camera to my PC. I should be able to get in Discord more often and post more content. And like I said, maybe even start live streaming, because that's definitely one of the things I truly enjoyed when wow. Wish I got close every now and then. When I was playing Call of Duty, so yeah, hoping to get back into it. We'll see. Pretty straightforward. Pretty sure you can set up a lot longer, so then we're gonna have to lay it up on the fairway further out, like 300-yard shot or whatever, I'm sure. Get in. Naked one time, son. So there's going to be an uncut version, hopefully, if I don't get interrupted or if I don't have to go use the bathroom. My goal is to just sit here and play it out, to be honest. Sit here and play it out, son. Yeah, we gotta do low tee so the ball doesn't snap and go to the sand. Hole 12. This was actually the most. Ooh, here we go. Let's go, man. We're back. We're super back. Now we gotta find that spot again. I like it. I actually like this, not gonna lie. Like, it's gonna make everybody question. Okay, so if the wind wasn't like that, I would definitely try to hit it right into those trees where, right in front of me, there's that big gap. I would try to hit it there. And then there's this gap right here. That's pretty big, but I think the only time I would try to hit that spot is if we had some tailwind right to left. I think I would do that. I remember Jojo hitting like something like over the trees here, which can work. Even now I can actually hit it, but that's a lot of wind blowing, right? So I'm just gonna smooth it. Just get an idea. Hey, I see where this is going, honestly. Wow. Thought that had a chance. And yeah. Wow, that's actually, okay. That actually gets me excited, not gonna lie, guys. This one right here. Oh, wait a second. No, I mean, this doesn't go. That's not why I was looking at that. I was thinking maybe they can put the tee box a little closer and make people go for it. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully they change it up a little bit and bring more variety, honestly. Pretty straightforward, like the last tees, I guess. Hit it with a cut. Don't get in the water. Yo, why is my club all the way out? That was weird. I feel like I hit the ball with the shaft. Ooh. All right, Dan. All right, Dan. All right, this is a little interesting. I can see them putting this tee box closer and let people go for a click chip. 64, 76. Hey, I think I'm a smooth 80. And, oh my God, what are we doing? That wasn't even close. Why do I not have any points? I suck at this. Whoa, wait a second. Oh, yo, this is all the way out. This is like wide open. I mean, a lot of wind, yeah. I mean, it's still hard, right? So this is pretty good for stouts. During match play, it's going to be really good for stouts. Because it's going to be a tough shot for Cosmos players. Okay. 18, about 14. Yeah, I might just do a little, 8 wood, soft, and safe, maybe? Ugh, this is really not safe because if you miss it, this ball is in the mud. Never mind. I mean, I missed it, and I didn't put it in the mud. I should just YOLO'd it. Should just YOLO that shit. All right, 16. I missed that other look where you could just drive this sometimes across to the other fairway. Get in. All right. This needs to get in. I'm kidding. Thank you. See, you don't want to play around with this hole. Because it will eat you alive, son. Okay, this one is different. We always appreciate different looks. Let's go. A little longer. So it makes the shot a little tougher, right? Because this hole will always have huge winds. I think I can just sail this over there. I'm thinking naked, trickle down. Get in. Yeah, okay, bite was it. Bite was it. Because it didn't stop like I thought it was going to. And now I need to make this chip. Get in. Get in. Am I 2 off? I think I'm 2 off, right? I believe I am. Oh, man, what are we doing? Come on. This is just wide open, you know? I mean, yeah, we'll take some easier setups, but this is just, you know, I mean, I'm not talking shit, but like, come on, man. Imagine if I just water this after talking all the shit. All right, 27, whatever, dude. We'll take it, dude. 27 on Alaska. I believe 2 off. I could have made hole 1. And what else is not there? Oh, hole 12. Yeah, hole 12 is not there anymore. So that makes it interesting. That does make it interesting. So that takes off 2 strokes. Hole 6 is not there. That's 3. And wow, okay. Damn. They killed my Hawkeye. This is probably another low 7 driver shot. I know I can high tee land it like 370 with the 7 driver. Okay, let's try a low 7. See if it still works. Because no, it doesn't. Okay, low 7 is out of the question. That was a shot that I got from Eddie G last season, or the season before, really. I think we were at Dallas tournament. He ends up hitting a low 7 there when I hit high 7. In max, I would go like 430 yards, and I saw him just drive the ball 450. I was like, there ain't no way that I didn't think of this. Pretty wide open. I see some folks on Golden Tee Fan saying that things got easier for stouts. Man, I can really see that. It's not going to be a lot of swing holes. So maybe they were right. Get in. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, ski. Ah, look at you. Wait, this is like first tees, no? I mean, it's very close. You could like put it over the trees there and get a 200 yard shot. I mean, it's not bad. It's just I like the other one better, I think. Especially the last one. We could, I remember that we could click chip from like 60, 70 yards. That was pretty cool. I wonder what they're gonna do with this hole. Let's see, and yo, what? Ew. Yeah, this is interesting. Well, they're taking all the fun holes out of the game. That's what. Get in. Oh, that's boring. I want an ultra. Okay, so hole 1 is in there. Maybe. Is there? It is in the back, yeah. This hole right here got definitely easier. Ay, ay, ay. Why am I yawning? That's terrible. We're making content here. This definitely got easier. Last set, you could only get here with like 8.5. So now, you gotta get in. Oh, come on. Now you have options, which is pretty cool, I guess. Oh, this is different. Elevated. I like it. It makes things a little tougher. Maybe. A little bit. Low T5 hybrid. Bite. Check. Check. Oh my God. I'm on fire. What is going on? 3 better? After 7? Jeez. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember this. I remember this because people would get hole-in-ones when YouTube uploads were broken. And if you got a hole-in-one on this hole, it would show it on these tees even though you hit it in the second tees, which was last season. So that was a little funny. Yeah, we're gonna just curve this in and just put it on the green. Believe it or not, first set of tees, this hole was my nemesis. Like literally, I could not keep the ball on the green to save my life. And this hole is like very forgiving. I mean, unforgiving really. If you don't, if it whoa, I can't English right now. If it lands anywhere off the green, that ball is gone, son. Man, I want to do 7 driver skips so bad, but I know it's very inconsistent, especially when there's crosswind, and I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. It bites me in my butt all the time. I get cocky, I'm like, okay, let's hit it, and I hit it, and I'm like, why did I hit it? I mean, even at this last tournament, I guess that was a 7 driver, but I watered it. I mean, it's just one of those holes. Shots are very inconsistent. It's elevated, it's a long hole, or long approach. You have to find the fine line. Oh. Ooh. Wait, I like this. This is cool. Short. Pretty sure some people are gonna try to click chip. I ain't. Tell you that much. Oh, get in. Oh, come on. Come on, what are we doing? Are we recording? Please. Jeez. Is that full better? Full better. Man, I've been enjoying, I haven't posted my shot on Golden Tee Fan, but I've been enjoying the 7 driver skip here. Man, it's just so much fun. And I'm gonna try it. We're 4 better. Nothing can go wrong. Everything is dropping in the cup. So, oh my God. Now that was coming in hot, not gonna lie. I feel like I just had to try that after the faux butter. Let's go. Was everything? No, not, okay. I'm tripping. I was gonna say, did I get all eagles on the front 9? No way, not even close. Not even close. Now this is a lot tougher, not gonna lie. The hole is longer, more wind than usual, I think. This is going to be a big cut. I think I'm going to pull back in the box and try to find the first part of the green and try to keep it dry and take a putt or a chip, whatever the game gives me. I'm gonna try to play this safe, but this is a tough one. Holy. All right, here goes nothing. Please. Oh, backspin. Oh, backspin. Spin. Spin. Man. Get in. Oh, dude. Backspin would have been, I mean, okay, we're learning, right? Yeah, backspin would have been way better because that ball was coming in hot. I mean, there was no way it was going to stop. Ooh. Look at this, son. Okay, a lot longer. Way longer. Shit, we were getting like 70, 80 yard setups here. I like it. Let's see what we hit here. I think this is like an easy 180, to be honest. No reason to like try to get cute. For some reason, I'm not just, you know, I'm just not enjoying the wind that we have in our. Wow, man. I just didn't like that wind. I would normally try to swerve it. I think that's what I would do. I think. Ooh, look at this. Yo, this is juicy. Could be a full. Okay, that's 9. 6 off. Thinking out loud. Baby, we found love. Yo. I mean, I think that's a shot. So we're gonna do a high tee full. Pretty much try to land it on the green and take a putt. I could try to swerve it, but lately I've been trying to go with the first shot that comes to my mind and see if it works, and it looks like it worked. Get in. Get in. So the par then, so if hole 1 is in there, hole 5 is in there, or is it 4? Hole 5. So the par is 28. Okay, sounds good. Wait, isn't this the first tees? Oh no, it's just, because I remember that you would hit this shot over here, well I would. And that would be like 260, 250 yards. So now it's a little longer. I like this spot. It plays like grass, or it plays like fairway, labeled as grass. Especially having this wind, having this setup, just so much easier. And right here, I actually wanna, do I wanna just hit a bite here? Just check it down. It's just gonna go so far, but oh well, fuck it. I mean, F it. Too much? No. Yeah, maybe. It's all right. Let's go. Let's go, son. My buddy TB, man. something he would say. For those of you that don't know, he's the guy that like taught me how to actually play this game. This is pretty cool. So pretty tiny landing zone. I think here best thing to do is just curve into it. So like try to hit the thicker side on the left. So big swerve, little cut, big swerve, and take a safe shot. I don't think there's any reason to get cute here. Land, there it is. That was still a little bit dangerous though. Could have cut it way less. Let's go. Ooh, what are we doing? Oh, okay. Different. Could probably hit left or right around the trees. But I think with this win, I mean, you can just hit it over the trees. I can max out 5 wood at 320. This is probably like a 35 mile an hour shot. A lot of tailwind. Hit it to the left. Let it just trickle down to the hole. 27, even that was okay. I mean, I guess 27 was good. We'll take it. Wow, 4 better. Let's see. Oh, it disappeared. I was gonna see the holes. 2 hole-in-ones and 2 double eagles. No, 3 hole-in-ones. Wait, is it 3 hole-in-ones? I don't know. All right, I think I'm gonna take a quick break. I did say uncut, but we're gonna cut it. We'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Acoma, a lot longer. I don't think this gets there for a click chip. Just gotta land it somewhere where we can create a shot. I think I'm just gonna medium tee it. Put it within maybe 8, 9 iron. Maybe even a backspin 6, but looks like 8. Let me see. No, I don't think I'm that crazy. Believe it or not, I was thinking maybe we go for a click chip, but that's too crazy. Oh, okay, hole 2, a lot easier. Not that it was any much harder, but pretty straightforward. I can probably high tee release, shove, get it there. Could have hit it harder, but oh well, move on. Acoma is actually was one of my best courses in the first tees, and I don't know what happened in the second tees. I guess I just didn't play it as much as I did in the first ones. So I pulled it back too much in the tee box. So now I have to hit medium. Dead straight and okay. Let's move on. Definitely the easiest course. It was one of my favorites because of the click chip ability on hole 1. Just helped, gaining an extra stroke on the field. Get in. Close. Not at all. But get in. Hopefully we see some, like different looks. Oh, there it is. I actually saw Kevin Lindsay have a decent look to where it might be somewhat drivable, or, I mean, maybe get close for a click chip, get in. So that's gonna be fun once we start getting those looks. But so far so good. I think it's decent. This hole is different, a lot longer. I think we can probably do a high tee backspin. 8 wood, too much. Let's go, let's go. Ooh. Different. You can still probably go to the first spot. First tees we saw this year. But I think I'm going to just drive it over the hill, put it close. This should be what, 6 iron? Question mark? Nope. Ooh. Big cut. Throw it out, and wow, way off. Get in. Hole 8. It was a decent look on the last tees. Oh, this is actually pretty cool, man. Different. Different, I like it. High tee, I believe I'm gonna do backspin here. Yeah, this is different. Quite different, I like it. Maybe? No. I underestimated that wind. So the par should be, I guess, 30 still? Maybe, I guess it could be 31 if hole 6, was that hole 6? If that ends up being there, you know, if we ever get a close look. This hat is so tight right now on my head. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Okay, Acoma is still boring. Final verdict. Still boring. This is boring. Can we put it out there for click chip? No. That's pretty dumb. Listen, I'm just gonna put it on the fairway, deal with it later. The only cool thing about this is just creates a whole different shot. Basically, it's almost like playing a whole different hole. So I mean, there's that. Wait, so we lost one here, so that's 29. 29 par. Yo, what? This is different. Can I go up top? I can. Okay, we're gonna go see what's out there. Say hello to my old friends. My old friend Maggie. Inside joke. Ooh. 6 wood full looks pretty good. it might fly too much. Okay, we're gonna try it. Softer than usual, and money. Okay, 2 holes that are completely different so far. Hole 10, hole 11. Shit, hole 9 is way different and fun. This one, you're on the opposite side, so that's cool too. I don't mind it. Can we do... this is gonna be too much, but I still like to try it. Low tee, cut, soft, and okay, it worked. That's not points, dude. Give me my points, dude. Hole 13. All right. About the similar, about the same look, right? Pretty similar to the last one. I think I can just shove this to the right, use the backspin, come back and get in. Never mind, not even close. Hole 14, man. I enjoyed the last look. It wasn't quite drivable, but it was fun. This is decent too. I always wanted to put like a 9.5, try to get the ball as high as possible, but like it never really worked like as I thought it would. 8.5 doesn't get as high, so you can't drive it that far. I want to try a 10.5 C3. See where we go. Oh my God, no. Okay, that was actually pretty good. 157. The result wasn't, but the shot. No way. Get in. Get in. Okay. If they give us any closer look, we can work with that. We can just 10.5. Maybe I should try the 8.5. Man, what a look, huh? It's not bad though. I can even land it on top and just bring it back. This is a big swerve. Big swerve. Stop. Okay. Worked out. Thought it was going to get dangerous for a second. Ooh. Let me see. Okay. I mean, just like the last set. Again, a little longer, further out. Just gotta leave it somewhere on top of that hill. And hit it across. Right about there? Question mark? I think it's gonna be offset. Yeah. I never understood why it gets offset on certain holes. Like there's nothing in front of me. I can easily hit it over the hill. Maybe it's the bushes that are there. The game thinks I can't get a 3-wood over that. Listen, I don't know. But yeah, another big swerve here. Or it's not really that big, but swerve. I mean, I think Acoma maybe funner in the back 9 now? Because front 9 wasn't it? Here I want to try to use that wind to my advantage, let it land somewhere in the middle, and then take the slope down into the hole. Here we go. Here we go. Wow, that was, wow. That checked really hard. Hole 18. Okay. Let's look. Pretty easy. Could do bite. Could do 10.5 backspin. But again, I believe that's unnecessary also. I think smooth thumbs landed there. Try to land it early in the green, or on the green, and let it come down. Okay, okay, not too much, but not too shabby, so we'll take that. Okay, listen, I might actually cut this at first 5, the original 2026, and do the reteed maybe tomorrow. Let's do that. I'm gonna play Gunnison and call it quits, and then we'll do the reteed courses tomorrow. We'll do that. Just got to figure a couple things out. Now that I have my computer running in my room, it's actually getting really hot in here. So, we're gonna play this out, call it, come back and do the rest later. This actually was pretty fun to play. Hole 1 and hole 2. Oof. That setup wasn't it. So it might actually still be a snout course. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. 420 yards. Cosmo's got a decent shot here. I don't like the pin placement though. Let's see. Maybe try to get it to the left and click chip from there. Yes. Yep. More green to work with. Hit it across over the sand and get in. Ooh, this is a good one. Eight clicks and oh no. Yeah, that wind did come in effect. I just hate using low lofted across there at that length, because then it just catches the fringe for some reason, or lands on the fringe. It's always short. Then you end up not having a chance at making it. I can see this one. We can click chip this one right here. Normally 7, 8. 8 clicks with 5 wood for me. Since it's medium T, I think we can take off 2, wind in our face, take off 1 instead of 2. So 7, and move it a little bit. So 7, give it a shot. Okay. So wind in the face, just leave it. Don't touch it. Do your regular clicks. Now that I think about it, I could have hit like a driver or a 3-wood. Get across and get across fast and, you know, have a better shot. Maybe? No. No. Getting thirsty here. Whoa. Oh. It's like, man, where's my water? Ooh. Man. That water tastes gooder than shit. This is actually pretty long. So like, if you try to play stouts, this would be pretty tough. Cosmos, I mean, it's whatever. It gets there with Cosmos. But like I said, last tee I played stouts on this course. So far it's looking like Cosmos all the way. Wow. This is a long drive, guys. Very long. So you have to land it on that path. Or I mean, I don't know if there's a shot like over here, but I don't think so. So we're just gonna hit it across and hope we get a decent bounce. And looks like we did. Okay, I mean, I would say just a little harder overshot than before, but still not a big deal. That went forever. All right, I mean, clean. I guess one off, maybe one off? No, yeah, you wouldn't call it one off. That wasn't really a gimme chip, right? On hole 2. 7. Now, the problem here is my TV is like super old. Look, I did use this TV when I first bought my first Golden Tee machine. And I can't really pick the colors. Like everything just blends in right here. It's like very dark. I think I would have to hit like the bounce shot. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I really can't see, honestly. Okay, so I remember the crevice right there. So if I follow that, yeah, I think this is like a very tiny swerve. And was that release? I think we can hit release. We got wind in our face, so that's gonna slow down anyway. And here's a trick too. If you wait a little bit, like when you're looking at this hole, for some reason the colors change shades, so you might get like, or brightness. So it will get brighter eventually. If you're like me and you got one of those TVs, like right about now it's getting brighter. So tiny swerve. Hit the wall, replay, and let's watch. Yeah, exactly, like right about there. That worked out. But that reminds me how bad I need a new TV. So maybe we need to invest in a new one. So even in the first tees, I believe it was always like a high 3 or high 10.5 for me, and always try to find that part of the wall. There's that part of the mountain where it sticks out. You have to hit right before its pointy end. I don't know if that made sense. If it didn't, hit me up in the DMs. I'll send you a screenshot or whatever, or maybe a picture of it. Get in? Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. This is actually a lot easier. I think a lot of folks mess this up. I messed this up myself a lot of times when it all first came out, the second tees. But now, pretty easy, get in. The layout, not the approach shot from the fairway to the green. The layup wasn't, like you had to be perfect, and if you were hooked, or if you didn't have the perfect vision of the flag, it would just set you offset. So that always created a big issue, because the offset that it would put you was pretty offset. So all right, let's go. This is cool. I haven't made content in like so long. I don't know how this is gonna turn out. Might not be the best. But yeah, you guys let me know in the DMs or wherever, comment. We'll do more of these, and like I said, I'll try to start streaming again and make it. Oh my God, don't man. All right. Yeah, maybe we'll go live and have everybody on stream and make this funner. Offline content like posting videos is always fun, but I don't think there's anything that can get close to making live content. Being able to read comments from folks that are watching, you and your stream. So we'll try to do some of that also. Hopefully right after this I can get back on. Oh my God. The old look, man. Hell yeah. I love this shit. Okay. I think this is, man, I want to say 180, but I not necessarily. It's really not. I feel like this is gonna be like a swerve. We're a little off. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna hit a swerve, a little spinny swerve. That it is not a non-fully spinny, because my hits to the right, like out to the end. After the end of the triangle of 2, is horrendous. So that's why I have to spin the ball. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So cut, spin, spin, boom. And, I mean, too much maybe, but worked out. Just gotta make this putt now. Get in. Come on. Let's see. Ooh, back to the humane looks. Because, man, that last one was the last look on these things, man. On this hole. It's pretty bad. Pretty bad. Okay. The goal is to land it right before the tip of that fringe. Pointy, but also a little to the left of that. Yeah. Let's go. Please. Oh, you son of a bee. This is not good, folks. This is not good. So now I need to chip this out of here and hope that the ball stops. So I think if I chip it right out here with 2 clicks. Last time I did this, it's pretty bad. And, okay, money. I was worried there for a second. Now all we gotta do, I think we have this perfect gap. Just thumb it, just, put it on the green. And take a birdie. We'll take a birdie. Birdie. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh. Wait. What? Wait, so this is, this might be a 3 hybrid look now. Low T6 full question mark. Maybe. Or could do 8 landed right on the down part of the screen. And bounce down, but this is just, okay. All right, we're doing a little low T. 6 full from 1 turn and hope that this ball doesn't turn too much. Hey. 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 Should be good. Shit. Okay. Let's go. Worked out. But yeah, I think in the long run, 3 hybrid is going to be a very useful club for that hole. Could we go up there again like we used to? No, I don't think so. So I'm just gonna put it on. No, 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 no. Damn it. Hit it too far or too hard. 5 more. Take a turbo putt? Question mark. Man, I don't trust this at all. At all. But you know what they say. I don't know what they say. No. Maybe a 5. Okay, 8 wood. Normally 8 clicks. Uphill 9. Need a lot of elevation. I think 9 is good. 9 is good. 9 is good. Oh, there's a lot of elevation, so we need this ball to go up 6, 7, 8, 9. Please get up. sir. Wow. I didn't think I was going to be able to get an eagle. I truly didn't think so. Decent look here. Makes this hole definitely a lot tougher than the other easier ones. This look where, you know, just the entire thing is wide open. I think we just floated this onto the green, landed there, take a putt, hopefully. Could do a low five too, but I think this is what I'm going with. And what happened? Oh, is this putt like clean? Okay, that was decent. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Oh. I always hated this shit, man. It's like if you're facing that wall, I mean that mountain, right? And you hit this. Wait, it doesn't do it anymore? Okay, so if your marker like landed on the mountain, or is it here? Never mind. Flyby always had just this different weird look that always tripped me out. So anyway, man. Trying to think what we can do here. I think we can do a flat, like Gervais would say, and try to land it over there. No. Replay. Oh, of course you wouldn't work. That went out that much? Holy shit. Okay. I guess we can do half of that and be good. Good to know next time. 6 iron. Normally 6, but going up hill, so we did 7. That didn't come out at all. Okay, we'll take it. 27. 2 off, 3 off, or 1 off. No, 2 off. Dropped 1 stroke here because you know it was you was supposed to get a birdie, and dropped 1 on 14. So pretty good. Appreciate you hanging out. Appreciate you watching. I'll try to do more of these. If you have any ideas on like what kind of content I should put out, let me know. You definitely know where to find me if you're in the Golden Tee community. And yeah, I'll see you next time. I'll do the retees or reteed courses, and maybe we'll try to squeeze in a stream or 2. Okay, peace out.